Yes. Hello once again. Now that you know everything from, starting to editing forms, you understand the visibility and view modes in Velu. Um, the last thing you need to know is how do I publish my portfolio? How do I put myself outside? How do I let people see me? How do I become visible? So once you're certain that all your data is correct, you've checked, you've done the previews, filled the forms correctly, updated whatever you need to update, you come here to portfolio. So this controls your portfolio. And as you know, your portfolio is at velu.pro slash your username. So this is my username here. It's velu. So I'll try and head to velu.pro slash velu and hit that, and you'll notice it says, oh, my portfolio isn't available. Why is that? Let's go back there and check. My portfolio is not published yet. So for my portfolio to be seen, it has to be published. I have to explicitly click publish for it to be visible. So I'm pretty sure that all my information is okay at this point, and then I'll just hit publish, and there we go. So if I come back to the link and hit refresh now, and there you go, my portfolio is now live and everyone can see it. And yeah, here we go. So the advantage of this screen is, if you feel the font is so little, you can just come here. We've got a zoom tool here, and you can just click plus, um, zoom in, and you get to see all the data better. You can zoom out as well. There you go. So yeah, so let me just stick to standard 100 there. You can also change modes between light and dark here. So click dark, and you get to see your portfolio in dark mode, or just use system. There you go, and you have that there. Like I said, this is navigation. Click this to scroll all the way to the top. You can use the sidebar here to jump through sections. You don't have to manually scroll through each and every section. So now we've published our portfolio, and then you just come here and maybe see, oh, something is wrong. Like for example here, LinkedIn, Twitter, X, Velu has some brand icons, not all, but some brand icons, and I would like to use them here. So it's simple. I'll just go back to build, and then in my professional identity there, first thing is I am Velu, I am the product. So technically I am self-employed. I'm not employed, and I'm not searching. So there we go. Then here, my LinkedIn, I can click there, just click outside and get the correct icon. So the reason the icons were not populated was because all this data is imported and all the mapping didn't happen in time. So now if I click update this, if I just check my public here, it's already updated. Like I mentioned before, if I come to preview, you'll notice the icons are not there yet. So I have to come here to the form and hit save, update that for that to save, and then you'll notice now public there, restricted there, and even in my preview now, if I refresh, saved. And now what about my live portfolio now? No, nothing changed in my live portfolio. Why is this so? So Velu treats your portfolio as the data that you had populated by the time you were publishing it. So at the time when I clicked publish portfolio, whatever data was saved, that's the data that is saved. That's the version that is kept as my live data. So this allows me to come here, make changes to my portfolio without actually publishing them. So I can actually make changes here, do whatever I want, preview everything before publishing it live for users. So in our case, whatever you see these icons being, and even you see the self-employed in preview mode, you'll check it's self-employed. But if I come here, it's still open to opportunities. I have to explicitly go back to my portfolio, click publish updates, and then once I publish updates, come back to my live portfolio, hit refresh, and then my changes now reflect, and you see self-employed, and you see the brand icons there have been populated. I'll go back to light mode, and there we go. So yeah, that's it. And this is velu for you. You can share your portfolio in full, no limits, no nothing, at velu.pro/your username. Thanks for tagging along. Hoping to see you on the system. Bye.